And so if you look at the impact on the energy system, the challenge on getting to low carbon is essentially dealing with the intermittency of renewable energy. The UK is obviously an island, like Japan, and therefore teaches us quite a lot about the nature of islanded grids. 95% of the energy in the UK from electricity comes locally, and about 5% from interconnectors to Europe. And if you have a large city such as Chicago in Illinois, about 80% of the energy comes for Chicago within Illinois, and a 7% across interstate connectors. And so if you look at the ideal case of an island, it's very informative to how it accommodates this massive shift in energy generation from fixed resources to renewable resources, which happen at different times of the day and depend on the weather. And it's very, very difficult because now the UK has had four to 5 months of no coal, and about two-thirds of the energy is generally coming from renewable sources. But it's intermittent. You can have a cloudy patch, you can have a no wind patch. And so suddenly there's a big change, which the UK has to deal with locally by managing its energy resources. It can't borrow energy from France because there isn't a big pipe. There's a gigawatt of connection. And so next slide, please. If you see, for example, here, this was about an hour ago, the UK was relying on 900 megawatts of energy coming from the Netherlands on this interconnector. We have about 2 to 3 gigawatts of connectors. So that does help, but it's not 30 gigawatts, which is the load in the UK. And so we have a challenge. How do we manage our local resources? And that really ultimately depends on storage. And what we learn in nation states like the UK's islands is very informative to understand how to achieve net zero for a city, for a street, for a town, a community, and for a nation state.